4th of July. Then the committee issues, I think the Committee on Selection issue, Right Honorable Speaker has been engaging on it, and he's out of jurisdiction, so when he comes back, I'm sure we will get it sorted out. On the issue of 1D, 1F, I think the minister was asked a question, and he basically answered it. If you want more details, I have always said that I don't see 1D, 1F as a policy. It's probably a brand. 1D, 1F, the whole thing is about industrialization. And the method we are choosing to do the industrialization is the 24-hour economy. And so 1D, 1F has no space. But if you want, we'll discuss with the minister. If you need any further briefing from what you told us here, then we'll take it from there. Yes, I'm glad you brought the issue of the referrals up. We have dealt with this at the business committee, and that is why it's made its way here. And we will encourage that the committees, as you've rightly said, deal with the things that have been referred to them. Sunday, the 13th July, I don't know where you are getting your information from, but I will find out. I don't know, I'll find out and engage the minister if we can get a minister to come and tell us something. Yeah, the Galamsey issue, I'm quite interested, Mr. Speaker, why my friends on the other side have not all of a sudden, tackling Galamsey issue. Something that they failed to do for the last 8 years. But if the minister has anything to say about that, we'll engage the minister and get the minister here. I'm just... well, there was a question that you wanted a foreign minister to come here to answer a question about why he abstained in voting at the UN. I mean, I'm not quite sure whether, we abstained. This is obviously too clear to all of us. If our former president has assented to the bill, the foreign affairs minister will have a position to do the voting. Abstaining means that we don't know where we are. So, and I don't actually get where the honourable whip you're coming from with some people being maimed or shot or somewhere in relation to the ministers voting in the United Nations. I think that argument, I don't know whether it's true or not. I think the chief whip said it never happened. But even if it did, it has nothing to do with the business statement we are doing here today. On the issue of a 24-hour economy, I'm quite glad that you are getting excited about the 24-hour
but I mean,
economy.
this is extremely out of order. I mean, come on. Oh, no, on the whoa. The spray. Okay, so this is the moment. It's a motion video critically. You would see, say, after the time I know all call the chair now for neighbor, no put a sprayer. Also, and that is probably the more reason why this happened to her.
Edia kasa bay ene koso. Edia be ne see o baby a wokoya no a na wo bisa se adentina MPP agent ba ko pe na wa say. Adia be ne see ya afa pepe spray first say wo tutu pepe spray a ekokọ wie ya afa de omo to share me so a yesa na se de edi egu fom. Ene onu nko an oba MPP pani ana say bia former minister of state ana say former member of parliament ya wakọ Ablekuma constituency ho no mo Ablekuma North constituency ho enti eba ne say and one kwan ye to share me so a yesa na say de edi gu fom. Ene wiase de bia me papa ka wo se ni mu antimi we tete wontema. Ena ne ye wo guo no enu na wo ye de wutwa. Honorable Hawa Koomson, who is Minister of State Fisheries. registration ya ekoso no constituency etu otu ye nyankopon na ebo na ko bi obi container mu a enke kumunipa
na guy you free if as a guy from nowhere to the whole hey I wrestling na
to the who come am no so because BBC we chire
no, but how can you be treating a woman like this?
BBC we chire oba no oye ne niam so oba otimi twetwo eto na we bold eba bonte be ka che Ghana for me na me twetwo na me defend me ho oba okọ baby aye to aba Ghana for etwehia eto aba okuta pepper spray or the pepper spray ni ko hono mo kokoye den. So when me pepper spray go obi ani ankobi be ba no so. Well,
let's just say a spray because you need to move into tell me what I say pepper spray.
JB, dey mo ka say na wo ba. This same obey e na ko online say sia na me hwe ko Ghana web ko City FM ko ada ko 3 FM online. Hwe ni stories e pop up e dey ba. Efa election ho, efa voter registration ho. What the necessity ni bo pan say me na me tutu no. So, what's me na me cho ye? And no one so just ended election year course we. Obi an wo the constituency. And feel the side na neighbor. So, 18 year we dua no. So when you no akasa wo go no. E so aba na wo to no. Because okwa wa no no already no hu ashi dada. 2024 constituency obi ewu, obi epra, wo hu ashi dada nti wo kra na no pe no. Wo ko wa no mo ko pe de yi. NDC for na bo what wo NDC for na e hwe say even wo ma ban mu kra na ye be chew. Niya prosecute omu bisa na we dey wa do ho akọ ukọ so anko gina ba bi nkonko yedi wo kwa akọ kire say Hawa Koomson me na nie maba wo ya metwutuo wo ya metwa pepper spray enya de ene jebi youth na ba no yom dom ho be chewo because omo bo ha he so ho.
No, from the new guy, this is thrown the whole. Say, as our core wrestling, she is able to the she not your. Oh, come on. Oh no, but I mean, this is extremely out of order. I mean, come on. Oh, no, on the bus wall. Oh, that be about a money. I don't know. So what? Go for the soul. Yes, I'm not going to go crab. Oh, but you didn't treat your basa. Can you imagine? Nana or me who say okuta spray na or shit direct or spray on target. I'm not target to be any more say.
Yes, abuani ka enibre so. Abuano oka enibre so. Ye bi pepper spray akọ wani a ayesa ne bi gu akọ ni so no what dey dey all that be die say from camp na eba ewu enkwa
Hawa Koomson gina ya also kita spray ya na hwe ba bi aboyi ba oni ni no need pepper spray
bibia di kanye si entina entin so you think say
nyabotreba ni nwe
so you think say guy ni gina ho no ma na ba bia Hawa Koomson gina na o ya na be so obeto no akọ bi okay ye ni ho ba bibia di kanye si hwe de bia wo no to no ho wo to no ho akọ What to where unim and you many frasia wo baby and every some pension way. Ya kwa elections, ya registration, ya kwa by elections 8 years under MPP and you ma Ghana for witness here during elections period, you know, and who aba less than 6 months. You mu dia and na so a wo mo
but na I mean you call into an election we call the rerun. Ya two constituency, ya two memuni na the one single constituency and look just 19 police stations. And then the money here brings so much to the extent say some of them are falling into victims of circumstance. Look at the deputy national organizer. Already just a mutiti and the so one and say, hey, now Bema Pano one is our best.
Police
yes, but they couldn't control it.
Police police be break next. So we are say, control the
police they were not armed.
But JB,
so do you call it as beating?
They be trained police for no. Yeah, come your mother said the air cost one. Omo be patent or can also be control and combat me aye. But omo decide them say they are no pay two omo we police need to. And so almost so omo.
Oh no, but I mean wait there. It is a sebi in prediasa. Your board deputy national organizer, the deputy organizer, your board the two home na free more. Like what they want to do. I mean,
it's unfortunate, but it happened. And today, we all come and say, and your dear Bentina just 19. out of 281 we say ye koso e die bentia because NDC and so more chances to win and MPP so we say we traditional seats there's nowhere omo beja na amenako na akua free ye nim say o wini ye and NDC for so nim say omo so an lose
ba kwa no tumi to no ho pa
oh to the auto no ho pa enti kwan bia so obi e protecting the territory obi e protecting the territory but eyemi hu say five for ball no mu frase say omo sorting na counting no mu wie no mu di collation center the nefra no pa sia be pin say no eyemi hu kakra.
I see. Mami, go straight to the two politicians and straightforward questions. Mami ni kan ko Kofi honomo. Kofi, are you ashamed of what is going on and do you endorse say this thing should not be accepted under any shape or form in this micro elections like this?
Jerry, Mami, Kasem Kakra. Your commenter, ye making wahina ye adia ebeda ho. So say internet in bese. Nti ye mind ye comment.
How?
Based on what Nana was saying, Hawa Koomson, Kromo haye mrejumo.
Of course, I'm right.
It is obi di bone na se wonam ho a. Arentina e wo se obi fa akwanya mrasho no ansam se menko tuyaneka. Abra emrem yen vector no say yen wadi bone na wadi wakunipa na why say. You see, onipa oye sade no a odimrika akoye sade no. Ka hu say one day yen fan say o dey 100 years NDC for mine 100 years. You best have a time bedin komo say akwawe na oye say na akwawe na oye say na akwawe na oye say.
Ba onye ni say nipa no bonisi and BBC na nipa no pattern trend no wenya nyema bi say na likely to happen.
Fine. Attention any there way.
Attention say ye nipa na be chi nipa kro no atoto na no ye da kwa kwodina sem dibia court abua ne bima na for na ye hu say pepepe ye adadi
ti krom ha ye we nti say obi ye me bonni na sabe ne court na je mu amame a e wo say me so me fashion nsem
obi ye obonne ti o wa na wo so obi ye obonne na ani amawa to what extent obi be ye obonne na ensan so ndi ma
dabi say wo na wo kan say
I mean
attention ne say wabo maso
yes
na afidie wo obi hu say wabo maso
of course
na yakọ so what you say
yes.
na justify bi asa ampa wabo maso na ye so dabi anya so board nsa preme so what you say eno ena bi a beka say justice na dem achia fine e bi asusu ya wo de boma wo de don saba e ba maso ni wanyo so bo maso mo
o sa
bi a ma fan say wabo maso you see say ya ka say ene de ekoso yi wo ho ya hu conform ya Hawa Koomson saying okay ya ntwen ene de NDC na ho so they can do whatever they want.
I see.
So their sister can na so that the MPP bar can you say we are going to measure the same measurement?
Oh sir.
Yes, that is what is going to happen and I'm telling you.
So are you telling me say the NDC is doing what they are doing because of what they saw
because they have power now.
Tobo at what they saw Ayawaso West Wagon.
Because they have power now.
No, I mean it's a straightforward question.
Yes,
is it because of your more because of the Muhu Ayawaso West Wagon or more retaliate?
Yes, and the same thing, the Muhu Ayawaso West Wagon. And the sister style Hawa Koomson tutuo.
No, men can say sister say, we say Hawa Koomson na admit say o tutuo.
A tutuo based on what? Also you defending him.
Registration center o tutuo.
Yes, so you defending him. Say identity or tutuo.
Also self-defense.
Yes.
So registration center, even the police who are supposed to be armed are not allowed to go to centers without arms. Now, wow, we are candidates. Oko baby, Oko wow polling center or your own constituency now put true just to protect yourself against what and who?
And untina okita to protecting home. And then can say okita to protecting home.
And they shouldn't be seen.
And Mrano up to now, Mrano Ajan said, Hawa Koomson says okita to and because of that. And then obi ehunu se waba center and ono so ekokunu ana
obi ehunu
no say ade a yekoso yi a be ma to ne ho diniti akopem oba say eyowuo.
Oh, I see.
ewo enti say ye ka say yen tena ha na yen justify previous when see enti when see you see ade anya awo gitum say nye yen gitum say nye no enye nti yenyi asoman emfa woni the power wo at the end of the day abanko abanbeba but ade here say Ghana ni bia ho beto no say NDC na ho me ba ko school me ye madwuma kama MPP na ho me ba ko school emfa me ho ne de ebesi o emfa me ho ne de obey am pani.
I see. Did you know that?
No, I'm talking as my personal view on this.
Okay.
Say akoka say enano Hawa Koomson twituo enunti enaye huna bontinti yenkunwa.
Oh, Dabi.
You see,
nobody is saying that.
We are not justifying the matter.
Kofi, let's put it into proper context.
What you say?
Nana man never said
justify the SC.
No. For what I say, BBC.
Fine,
BBC.
Of course.
The video.
We are not here to exaggerate.
Granted. Yeah, who say Hawa Koomson ekuta spray? Being it's pepper spray or whatever spray, say perfume or whatever, and the who was spray on targets. But you're not to show video ni be. Well, I mean to me, but Okuta spray was spray on target.
Okuta spray.
Yes.
And don't name it say.
No, that make us being named because spray or any other.
So you can't justify. You can't justify.
And I am not justifying. And spray on target.
Nana say, and now no. Or you're saying what justify about
dear Mitchell wanna say and tell you best of 7 months in your general election. Obi ewu constituency one my ball ma minidin. Yeah, ebia NDC for no. Omo buofu ebufo wo mo twa kwan say omo party aba nti President Mahama na say aban no ebetu anamon na ebia ma me ebe invite no. Na interrogate investigation be dey be koso ebufo wom because ye bodin send na maminidin say member of parliament na koyo ene ne nkofo nam kokotutuo so mu tutuo e ma obi ewuwom
na just a second so mo share live on TV so mo share live on social media platform Mr. Chu edruba bi okuta spray na that's obetumi akose ampacho pose na ye hu say this is a sprayer a free esumasi no spray on target. So that at the end of the day, you will know, say no kuta bibi, and maybe some level of provocation be by because there were police officers around, there were other tag members around, and not that no mudinachi pedeng, or more jiden, dear commander koso. What actually transpired, and so you will see so you can see the spray. Hawa Koomson sa. At the end or no nanukuta spray now, or spray, and you could see it on targets towards somebody. It is Sadi Pakrona, Ebia spray the can no Sadi Pakrona Konya no day. Okay, until you acting of Nipa no more. Never be a Nipa no free here, Nipa no free here. Okay, there's the act. Okay, on video there. Yeah, I access video there. You see, yes, but I don't cook a crack. Straight next to a house. Yes, you dim the council banner. There. Don't say a commission white. Okay, her distance yes, from that distance, well, I mean nobody can justify that, but from that distance, no. So what happened? Then the man or no suko spray for the act. Are you condemning the spray or you are condemning the portion of Hoko head? No, for me no me no home. No me ni ho. Intient to me who say okay. My men no why you saying and now no be ko on to kwada. So that but say the can say election no ayato no. Well, only man no. Me person be specific answer from you. Oh, condemn spray na o spray na say o condemn near or head no. You condemn any activity be wrong or no, but what is wrong? Name you that wrong. Okay, it's in the person be specific. Yeah, name you that wrong. Fantastic. That's so spray nipa are wrong. But they all kokunu say wrong. But what is the justification? Just spray name you good any man and say. Well, name that wrong. Activity be violated to electoral practices are wrong. Very well. Ni from you, Baby Abuti, I know so be defended, but are you condemning this whole act? said you're very unfortunate, and you people as NDC should be ashamed of yourself for allowing this thing to happen.
On Zempenifo baby say Nimo ain't Timwa Titontuma.
And then Nimo
Neden
Dimbo.
Granted. So we are right?
Me and Cranny.
Oh, now, was Antebe.
But Metebe.
No problem.
It become Metebe.
You are free to go.
The Omeka say Hawa Koomson. I was seeing blame me arrested.
So why are they?
Hawa Koomson supposed to be arrested today.
Why are they?
We can't leave Hawa Koomson and go and arrest others. Some people have started calling for arrest. We need to arrest Hawa Koomson.
Why are they?
And yes, I be fra some tomorrow. Say, Obi Agu headings. Young Frano to man. Hawa Koomson, a share Mako, a you good to them. Would you go be any? Hey, Frau be any? We don't do this. Massa. Keep quiet and let me talk. Keep quiet and let me talk. Keep quiet. My brother, keep quiet and let me talk. You don't make this allegation. Keep quiet. You don't make this allegation.
I'm not sure say now or movie, and you can't justify say a pepper spray or not. So you can make it an alleged pepper spray or something. That I agree, but don't make it raw. Oh, you're raw. They're dead.
Gas is now. And you're quite a the area of talking to I will say Ama
we are not fighting.
We are not fighting. We are actually analyzing what is happening there. The act. In as much say I are condemning a certain images, no. We also need to call the hell out of Hawa Koomson. Hawa Koomson no kofo asase we nyina baye. The ekoso to ekoso wa Blekmanov constituency nyina no. Hawa Koomson na kofo aba.
No
Wono no wako spray ade bi agutuam. Pacho yedin. Hawa Koomson ade nyama bi agutuam. Say ye mako, say ye powder. But what I say ye cocaine. And all spray kunkofo bi anim. Obinim chemical wom.
I see.
I'm telling you about what the but images nature say how Koomson spray. How Koomson want to spoil someone's eye or say obiani. And I mean what I say. Ni spray na all spray be any all spray papi brain na all say amanfo ni die yan fa no no to nchen no meba
if you just be
na ni pa kono free akire a ko good headers no yan blame no you see he who calls for equity
must come with equity,
must come with clean hands.
Well, equity is equity.
Equity is equity, but so that's it. You are right. And Hawa Koomson no, we cannot take her out of this matter. One neck of a buy. On the coffin to one neck of one in our buy. On the starting out supreme co and name Yama Eguamanfweni. Now, here we are saying Hawa Koomson Yama Okoye already know who born. Already who born that.
In what context?
Who born that the son say you got to about 2020. Hawa Koomson to Joe. I want to say his constituency. Apart from that, you have to about 2024 election. Now call you on the personal aid back. As we speak, the guy is dead. The current
as a result of what?
As a result of Hawa Koomson the personal assistant instant.
And you have evidence to that?
Oh, I have evidence to that. I was there.
No,
the collection.
Who say Hawa Koomson aid
during time gidi yellow air cost I was there. The guy came from Hawa Koomson's car. Who doesn't know?
Auntie, who saw two on targets. And
I make a choice say, Nipa Crony Hawa Koomson the personal assistant.
Yes, that I agree. But
the person France I'm not to man.
The person who say now also or Hawa Koomson personal assistant meet say, but who say two no or to the kuna call your Nipa.
Say or to the kuno, and I say to the defending Hawa Koomson. I don't believe Nipa Crony.
No, but I just want to know because maybe what is going on, police can help you, can call you to assist them in investigation.
And I make a choice.
So now when I say you have evidence to it, and
I make a choice. Nipa kona or two tuno. One Hawa Koomson and a nam. A tuno two yano. Say what to the defend Hawa Koomson. And I say what to the poor be directly no. At the end of the day no. On only personal assistant at two and mobile. And only as some person.
Fantastic.
And you know they be no be or general what to say me. Nyanyu nyama na ekoso no e bia no filise Hawa Koomson nipa anase Hawa Koomson ma order e me tu sa tuo no e na ma nipa ko na den awuo enti wo de ahu abufuo ahye ni tirim ye de no kra to nchen mpo a se wo Hawa Koomson unim say there are a lot of issues like that surrounding you adentina ubeko Ablokumanov constituency a constituency election here run MPP as a political party or more distance or more from the public law, every and so the more run election no. What honum is pepper spray. Mona must me kind of pepper spray, but you can give it what name, but me name say pepper spray, and Hawa Koomson whole spray. Enti kofa bani na de media meka say Hawa Koomson and akofa sa de we aba. Enti ye kan de case ni pi. Say si e beye any arrest nipa kona odin cancel jano yenche no fanka ho see the bear asanya ma boni we no eso betwa organ election mu obianka say your election e be run or man mu no it should be characterized by something like this images like this
it should be continued.
But what I say
it should be
but there are some people omutaye asanya we Hawa Koomson is one of them. Even see I'm following the event. Some MPP party members are calling that they should have beaten the hell out of Hawa Koomson.
Oh no, but I mean, you don't mean me na hard monka say MPP for be nice. Na mo NDC for so. And
America say NDC for nkwampo na bi asem ne omo ya. E bia na Hawa Koomson no, enyema wo ya no. Don't say assemble Ghana for any journalists for any media for ye bobo asem no France no toma because of legal issues nema amount for betting raise about it. But the fact has to be established. And there's a huge public perception. Not only perceptions so about Hawa Koomson.
So you are happy say we are sorting Hawa Koomson.
I'm not happy. But say me na me wo ho and Hawa Koomson express me ko diagu mania I will defend myself.
How?
I'll use any other means to defend myself. And I mean say, me opinion out here. Say you won't so po and I will honor. And Hawa Koomson supreme ko and you go in a show and I unim a sun sanswa. You defend yourself.
Well, Nana, because me one sensitive question maybe something. Say why have you
comment we about pepper spray any bootings we know. I mean Kasamba kumfanka.
What's opportunity no?
Me Kasamba.
Okay.
Minia. Hawa Koomson na mo no. Na pepper o spray. Oh yes, o spray crofo. Hawa Koomson.
No spray why?
Ni bisa wo say. Enema ye hwe.
Yeah.
Me nye sure say Hawa Koomson sifrika mo ba pe no start say o use spray. Okay. Attacker. E won say the menu ya kan.
But you know say whichever spray it was a weapon.
Yes.
And the rule of the game was that nobody should be allowed to use any weapon.
When not a weapon say the other thing.
Or say, I'm running say, that will be a weapon and call polling center.
Very good.
And that said spray. In fact, weapon can be categorized.
Yeah.
Even Pablo can be a weapon. Yeah. But at this material point
so
in time.
So now, Abaya ni jina ho. Nipa tuba so.
No, your video ni no jina ho.
No, it ain't.
No, she was not all than to Konechi. And now go focus to the more no Konechi.
Then Tina obey spray.
Well,
Yabo Posa, Hawa Koomson, John, Monquat,
intelligent wise. Yeah, I mean, can be one. Intelligent wise. Hawa Koomson is not intelligent. She's not smart. I will say this. She's not intelligent.
You are not fighting.
The people were other side. And I'm on Posa, Hawa Koomson. So the attack were coming now. Hawa Koomson or she. Into I'm not more panel. No, yes, or defending with a spray.
Or defending the so at what point? And no, that you know say it's all this spray.
Yeah, this spray man there. Me name this spray man.
Oh, really?
Yes. For now, because someone in the panabo pa, Hawa Koomson and Yanko Kuno. What you say? That was what happened. Hawa Koomson and the Adomine back. Look at it. Only Adomine air so and to be named Sandy Bodyguard is a domination of the man who said, but I also defended him. NDC4 be defending. Look at it. The same thing I'm saying. Hawa Koomson to but be a Fabia never NDC4 chess. At
the point,
but be a Fabia NDC4 chess. Look at it.
To move, macho.
Any point of the
at the point of Osprey, was she under any form of attack?
It was coming. Look at it. Hawa Koomson. Yes, she was under attack.
She was under.
Yes, look at it.
They saw defending her. Oh, because there were police officers there.
And they were there, but the people penetrated to hit her.
I see. Then
the same thing that come by and swatch it to know.
Jerry.
And then you are bar and I saw it in a home. Now say them away bar swat. Will you stand there?
Well, I mean, there's a look
at it. And say Hawa Koomson. What has Hawa Koomson done?
Okay. Then so why? I didn't know you reduce election to this level.
Oh,
that's how it should go.
And you're not a band. I got the tray. Yeah, I got the tray. But only BB. Me expect to say, I don't know, say you true. Me who some news be air quiet. I don't say you true. They say Hawa Koomson say Kaneshi Divisional Police Command. I invite so. But I was so inviting Hawa Koomson.
Yeah.
It depends on attacking.
Yeah.
Now I coach pepper spray baby ko nya be free. Because
the spray what they is general spray.
Oh, but maybe no me anu but reporter I circulate baby I just say pepper spray. It would be pepper spray baby ko na onya ya wo de call ho no nko because police if work cry your mandate say wo mo hwa battle no so kwa no o mu nkuta hwe
yeah
o mu gina wo no mo saa
was it a wise decision some police if one call the polling centers with any arms
JB eno na save 2024 general election ya nkum nipa
I see
you say the wo gunu mprenu 2024 because 2020
yeah
police for ekute 20 and yenya soldier for do muhura mu a omukute to kokum nipa best 7 and 8 but 2020 no because of Dr. Kufu Dampare former IG started way back as in of by election say police act force are waiting for any election say run by election general election obi aye armless obi enkute 20 no 2024 usuro kwa so bekute 2 na nkopokora ka se okofa pepper spray e dia ko baby e dia dwempo e na wo ma ministry mu a wo di pepper spray share ne ho koye say ni special aid o say ni bodyguards e dia dwempo because ono wo ko no hu sesebe ne hu ahia na ne hu abufu ana obi nya na obedi ni bone ana enti se wo sa dwempo we wotiri ma wo ko ho no kokoye den baby kura wonya sa pepper spray ni spray no e wo say police for invite no ba no betre so almost system they say there yeah reforms na se ne mes san dia yenhwe on se ne e ka bibi se ubu oman na we yi esi no esi no wabu ani egusu no wa brushing off esi no wa brush udi ebufuo e hye wo manfuo mu
so as a result of an injustice or the emra yentimi afanye
argument se no wo mat onipa no yesa me retaliate me ntwe because me nya justice bi anya dey every baby a ayawa so west wagon hwe de si ye wo hono mo police penin na wono na head SWAT azuka ya chese wi akire no a justice me short report commission report e by e de na kafan edu baby mu se ya promote no kura ama na ye de ama na konanim there was no sanctions ya ntwe obi aso ya ni obi bi ahwe ayawa so west wagon ye twa obi nan meboa ye twa obi nan NDC for azugu yes NDC for withdraw from the say no contest election because of niema brutality ni niema na de na ekoso e wo hono mo enti atoto aso na aba na bedu baby enti na IGP former IG Dan Partisan na say no elections drew na say police na say security no mko akobo election ho ba no omo ye fully armed yankofo so kwet mi do ngu wram ekodi se be nkwasese nkodi se hu so to avoid those clashes ni brutalities no going forward election bia no pepper spray nothing obi akwa wo kosa no ayede no akwa akoto wa ba ade we ye na ekoso ho no mo no e wo say IGP you Christian tete you ade na nurse form because the first assignment the test case ne di kan na ene ho no ma ye butu menya no uni mehu se vice president presidential candidate ma MPP akasa se perpetrators no ye making sure say be bring them to book they will be deal with uni eye me wonwa sa deal we free Dr. Bomia ho no mo ba obi Oya no ya vice president enwe yi afindru yo. Just 7 months ago, no ya vice president. Edi na esi wo ewo Ayawaso West Wogon. Edi na mo ye no mo de fa ho.
Almost set say commission.
And a commission di na kwesi ye. And a report
and it's still under investigation. Since aban from betimi atwa so. Government say
continue. Aban foforo aduma. Report ni baye Edema President Akufo-Addo. One in the government, so I'm acting. One more fanya aduma. First time, right? Second time, we try to see ye. Yante Moshe, Yako 2020 general election. There be a car. You say a year friend is a ye.
Second term, 2020 now.
Okay,
no. First time.
No,
Ayawaso West will gonna happen first time of Akufo-Addo.
First time. Yeah, the second time. BBNC white paper buy a report buy you deben and one say every day to trini baby.
Ya try na nyema gu ne so nti.
Oh, JB.
Nti abafo frabo betumi issue white paper.
Aha, so who? If you say ya kwa rera ya kwa by election. Na se me hu ni say me call na say ne na ntimi en defend me ho a obi ye me bibi na manye obi bo maso na ma money bia. At the end of the day na beba. Ye ba akoti commission report no. Enya hwedi asa so me ba na ma bo me ho. Wo mia pepper spray a me so I will chase you, I will come after you. Because at the end of the day, best says the commission say, investigating report, report you bogus. One more crown, what's your sanction? One more crown. Near Sanso promoting penifua, lead that a brutalities no. It is Sanya man, she free baby, sir, and a do some pensui. And then Dr. Baumia can run say, yeah, boo MPP for 80 abandoning be being found. 2020 general election. After election no sabe yes vice president no enipa na wo mu wuye no oni president Akufo-Addo omo kasa bo ho wa Dr. Baumia as vice president no etimi sorry call constituencies ahodo a enye etachima no fa hono munku awo ableku mesle wusu kwa constituency abrantie biam so ware ne ni base 2 months kwan so eboru tuo mani wuye enipa 7 ne wuye no MPP government ya na Dr. Baumia vice president obo ho wa okasada oko families ni won mo kokko ma wo mo yako eko share wo mo den ya mo compensation bi wa mo ho wa o but you see me see aduaba MPP dua ni 8 years no eso aba na wo mo tie na me no say this is just the beginning akwati ade na misuro
no but the advice say it's becoming worse and it's so good for democracy just because of about 20 nkofun prepare and conform hospitals. I mean, dear man, what kind of country is this? If we should continue like this, dear man, is out.
So we share the definition of democracy.
Yeah,
which has to do with the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Enti anka, or say kayanka sa democracy no. Yentiasi ye say enyantwa, enye tututuo, enye toboy. What I say. Nanka e abato kukulumuti ni wa hoden na in the last 4 years 8 years eba nanimu enyama akoso e wo yabato mu no e wo se ensue bibi emfamfrim then we improve upon our electoral process say the ebeya sanema we no we can have a curtain on it and yes how going into the future no it is not good for us because na uko-host can say nyama sisi amanfo nya justice na mo hon man pay na make say justice for Sam George and nyama idea Sam George say this videos no say we be show sir and we will still call it that is bad under MPP government
and it has been bad
that
time to now it's
still bad and no justice no buy yet commission not tena say ehwehwe the white paper e by the command president Akufo-Addo obodu to baby na onompo ne de enya me nwanwa se wa amfa anya adwuma enya me nwanwa enti ebinum wo ya wo mu a mu pese mu mfa anya playback but I'm pleading on every Ghanaian say the democracy that we are practicing we should learn from those people who brought the democracy to us as a country. And this very issue, no, we shouldn't over exaggerate it.
You want me over exaggerating?
We shouldn't over exaggerate it.
Videos now,
exactly.
Say Roman Reigns and the Undertaker all go forehead so hard.
And I make catch you say,
what are you talking
about? Say, the actors, no, like Hawa Koomson. On one of them, and you know, one year or Barbesia, and now the Yasan 12 for time. politics are pure Ghana hamu. In any case, Hawa Koomson is not even from Greater Accra region. She's not even a member in the Greater Accra region. She's a former member of parliament in the Central region. Obeye denwa Blekmanoff akọ honoma wa twi pepes pro nkwa na oye obagan galia Hawa Koomson. But what I say, enti ni nyema bi honoma wo ya ediebufo be shamanfo mu. Enti we should all try and desist from that. Now I improve. I'm also calling on the attention of the Electoral Commission. They are the one who have caused this whole problem. Electoral Commission.
How?
Oh, it's Electoral Commission. How cause we nyama we nyina.
How?
Anka ye election no. Ye ko election na ye kati ye no MPP for say. Nyama je mensa di tutu na kwan mu no. Ye nyama ebetimi oye yene aba. Omo hwe na omo improve ansa na akoto aba. And see a court aba Electoral Commission omo ntimi and take a strong stand according to the Constitution. Onim say aba na ye to e nyina no ye declaration dada.
How?
The returning officer for Ablikmanov constituency 2024 post-election.
Yeah.
He made a declaration.
Yes, that I know, but it was reversed.
It was reversed by who?
So
the Electoral Commission led by Jin Mensah at her office.
Yeah.
Who doesn't have the mandate to declare that constituency parliamentary election results? Record the election, say election no. I was say yanya redeclaration, yanya recollection. Emma umkoye recollection. Na recollection umkoye no. And the fantasy amba. Up to now, the people of Ablikmanov doesn't have representation. And the Electoral Commission Akofaba. And I'm just pleading from the Electoral Commission say they should improve upon their process. Oh, if the process is good and transparent, now fair, no one will have any doubt. And then they should also create security loopholes. Also, America for election,
yeah, there are worse things that happens. And never a time bufu esi wo hono, but they will not show the other side of it. They will only show the good side of it to you.
Sir, the yekunu ne yeka. Ambata nya sa the yehunu yeka. The yehunu ye the ntimi nka. Ye wo so mko election, ye makoso successful. That's what we see. What I say, the young we didn't mean can wasem. And we need to improve upon our electoral process. Now, first, we should take our security matter serious. Say the beya, everything will be fine and transparent and fair to each other. Say, man, I'm telling you, if I don't feel cheated, I don't foresee say election why say baby I'll not have everything. In any case,
that doesn't mean say your system no it's not working because your judiciary or more court say or call into parliamentary elections now if you say Ubia SCCWA, Paco Court, High Court, now High Court in US and Famao. And when you say, tell me that doesn't mean say court in the court in Indiana.
And on the judiciary in India, Yamenkwana Mekamwasem, Yenina, Yabubu Mwaki can be justice delayed, is justice denied. What I say, Nimebia Koswa or Seka by now, or Seka ye deep perpetuators, and you don't make Jam Rano Mamra, and no more deep. Azuku ni nko for amko bubu amanfo titi amanfo yema na obintimi ntunso biem on lifetime emfa ne bema mu. I'm telling you I was West Wogon. Obi dampem na wentimi ntunso ontimi ntunso fa ne bema mu. Oh, one of the people the victims say I
let's prostitute. Yeah, but nobody need a prostitute.
Ye tete na me say wentimi ntunso fa ne kwatima asma me ken ni bema mu. Every maka some no kwa Johnson fan bamem Ama ene ye want to so the fa robem. I'm telling you.
Yet people be managing a prostitute. You
need to ask Azugu about it. And see the family of those people. The family of those people
are legend. So
I'm not a legend. This is true. Makwasi na pakon time I know that kolebu before. Asema na okay.
Till now ni na no.
Till now ni panu ntimi Johnson.
Na you try na no kwem se wakabe.
Ni pakon na you try na onu so kura. Oh, and the sankofo ni nyina family how would they feel? And anke basa no. They make can say anke basa no nyina ye usually you know. O se ka ba na o ma take stand o ma judgment am ye hu say no. And dem ankofo we ye ya nema boni ni nyina no. At least there's some kind of justice for them. Now, where I cause we in Yinano, see, I'm shedding and correct NCC and one quaya. A people sent my day, esibiom enti ye betwa ma bia san den esibiom ma me abetena TV so abobo hu saa kosi da bay.
I see.
So I'm pleading from the Electoral Commission especially, say they should make sure that they will improve upon the electoral process. Everything should be fair, transparent, open.
I see.
They should also create the security loopholes about election.
All right,
after that.
Let's about
JB, maybe I say na call you so more detaining or cantonment. Yeah, because of see who true I want to care.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe
yeah.
And see the na kokoso I was our constituency no. And Kasabri and Hawa Koomson so no. Ebia ye take action be against her. But near Kasa self defense. But now call your crown, it will send than came. And yes, walk train, Ejina will be so, or you could defend it.
It's true.
It's true. And it's so bit me too. Any dear, nay, Janice, how, but yet you will be so on the camera, and see a before.
So, the question about back say, I don't reduce election to this level. One, system no na a break it down, and now system no ni engine D, because it looks like it's a flashback of near Ecoso, and people are trying to recall and for seeking an opportunity to retaliate, to revenge, and to also seek for let me call it redress. Say, and I'm one country, in the other maybe I can be, but is that how we should reduce just a mere election? Your compared member conform my men papa no, we should reduce it to this level. Papa, director of operations, you are true about the abano. Or no, we are no, or did you want us to fear far flight who are then the roots of a moko? Papa, NDC, and I bind the war power of your suits. I wash it. A big Ghana hat. I just said, your white channel, a big hat. Ube Pebia Taube Brepa, we are in the bush of Mokona coming as ordinary Ghanaians, and we are reducing the elections and voting and what have you to this level where we are killing ourselves at the expense of our politicians. Is that where we are now?
No, JB. But that's it. You see, we are still justifying. And maybe a job near Akwatia, and I was there. I witnessed beatings, the pure beatings, and by our brothers. Akwatia. And then we also any to in the field. And I was so.
Let's was way. Okay, to what you know.
It's sure will be
yeah.
Okay, to
Anna Abba, and say no. I dare you just pie. I was so west. And they say you break one of Abba, and you have witnessed your progress. That for me, it is so. Now, the Hawa Koomson. Now, Hawa Koomson is also spray pepper spray. Can't see. Say, now, Bob was Hawa Koomson. It's young coaching on me. I did Kitanibiano. I was so timid.
The question is, who could say kind? Nasa Ufa could deal. Nasa police for Chiwa. The intent, and so could say Canada material point in time, you know. Questionable.
Okay, fine. Hawa Koomson, you know, no Sabi, what brow. Any problem, any paradox, any attacking.
So that is the fundamental question.
Obey Bibia, as soon now attacking.
No,
I'm running my coins. And I'm running the boom, my uncle, but a twin embra. But not a Richard Cassim said Electoral Commission and a name swap, but be a bedream. Ya bedroom and no crepa.
Oh, sir,
no crepa papa. No crap, no, say, yeah, or cast and some to a benefit.
Oh, I see.
Yet to about 7. And then, ma, it did dance CSA about to your tree, be bearding what I say, be I provided. Okay, say, Bossman, sorry. Is his deputy chair.
Yeah.
Or call a Mashebe job.
Yeah.
A call catcher a gun of phone and couldn't know me. Nami ni hobi. Catcher and say, I black manoff, young Kotuaba. Because kind of say, can you come on? Ya ye. Nti san kaban. Emma police for you. Emma drain chimwe home buying. Esan say, ya call from on the 8th. I was there. Lucky I hear and said that day. Our crowd region. Sam George, but you'll be an Bonabaso. Now, Sam George, I did our year that day, no. And Kenya no, and Kadi be sewer, region one Kenya. The way na NDC for Punipa to the extent say Electoral Commission officers, look at what happened in Okankwe Central.
Okankwe Central didn't so.
Baba Sadiq on winning yet. Next year, Fabo is on declare. Emma over declare my Baba Tofik. Sadiq.
Yeah.
Abra, the same thing happens. Tama Central. Where in so much wajiri.
It's what wajiri there. I don't know because some few days before the elections, there was a series of troubles. What they are bad, they are minko, and I'm interested.
We are no.
I don't know what I'm doing. Series of gunshots.
What the Florida money?
Okay.
You see, anyone be cause na Electoral Commission. A black man not for dear pet. Want to me and declare. Ama one can catch a you see, baby, I have a dream. Electoral Commission never do baby a dream.
I see.
Because you know, on the second year of Cassian Kotaba. Only one I didn't know.
I said Electoral Commission do not need your consent.
No, I am not.
Debbie, I am not. IPAC, Enye, Emra.
Yet to about we are. Electoral Commission has no right to decide for any elections. I didn't know Coco Nakot man or song could declare election.
I see.
I didn't know we had one song Coco said, Papa, election means to declare because collection in my Bible into a person we call every run. No funny pay. So I said, in Tim Dakari. I don't know the so Emma a bear a friend and say, 3 4 Tiwa or raw petty for Betty. A brana. Young wood, yeah, Tim the curry. You can't say, can you say, they have one of their prefer in the domain. So I said, and Jacoba said, young to me couldn't hear tune in Sanya Rock.
I see.
Into Jacoba said, oh, be another black one of beer is an threat. Look at what is happening. And see, Mom, and they are funny
beyond
me. And they are funny person media, a man, and a man, a joy from me. Another lady back.
When they assault you,
Emma.
Yeah, I know. Say you assaulted some level journalists. When they assault you, I'm here this before and MP before.
Who's one? Yeah,
the person who more assaulted in this.
I had this before. Person Calabato, so no. Oh, no, we are there. No, I want to start by.
Oh, I see.
So I said, and Baby, I ever do say in Debbie. I Electoral Commission. Anna Abra General Secretary. I said, look at here. I can say I'm Pamon Pana. Oh, Yanni, I'm talking for. When they watch the time in the Chinese and come out, they buy and come out, they buy and say, and I know your choir was West, now your boss Sam George. Yeah, a white paper. Yeah, the Yaba to home. Now, President Kufa and Fanya Ray. And San Crofono, and I ain't told Nansan be in Sanitary, lesson. And until I say, you're going now, and you before from Biao, Debbie.
I see.
Debbie, I saw me came, you see, no. And then this is for personal revenge. I'm pa, and they will clear. And then revenge, you know, on my Makeno. But then Ambroso.
I see.
Ambroso. Boys, I will bring there. Young two from a dim Komoha. But Penny for the one you say, some dog a permanent correct penny. You find say, security for Sakano. But another a proso. Among my double of the portion.
Why do you know?
Then we will be
but your man and Coco.
Man,
what are the other for president?
I've been there. One a double chino. Oh, whom you are. The patron 7 years and got them take camera mobile. So I said, met them on audio. One year, that's something bonnet. No, mini bonnet. No, so be remember what? The patron, Obia send no audio. That's a traitor. From my man, from my police. Before my life on TV, please. The patron, my men send my cocoa. That be best animal cocoa. What will hire the life on TV? And then, I mean, let's see this. So pushing me. I'm not pushing. Wait. Respect, man.
No, this is not beyond respect.
Let me tell you something.
For your life?
Let me tell you something. Hey, what mommy warning say?
You have respect for somebody who wants to take your life.
Let me tell you, I'm telling you, when mommy instance, me tell the audio now, me tell send the crime out.
Yes,
but you see, us and some more can audio no. Before I leave you, I'll share with you. I want you see, before I leave you, I'll share with you.
You have respect for somebody who wants to take your life?
No, wait. And then, like, let me tell you, sir.
Obi person John Kwefru was him. What's so good?
One cool was him.
Not threat yet threat. No. So be the circles is here. I bet me free. You would never know what will kill you.
It is because I have respect and
audio na person John Kwefru.
No. Before, sir, audio ni be bano.
Wow.
He was my friend. Ye ba power, omo ba power yi. And your communication, I communicate for the party.
Yes, I understand.
And your communication, say no. And come earlier make it comment to be saying, you think me person me who say I am safe.
I had them who yes, whoever is behind this audio. I am telling you live on TV. I don't have respect for your person Joe life.
You say I'll share with you.
No, now.
You see, I don't want to share this now.
Oh.
And me weapon. And this audio media man.
Oh, okay.
No, wait. You see, there were no police, but evidence in tea.
Oh, okay.
And this audio, what deleted audio, no, but I have it. I have shared it. I will release it at appropriate time. So what you say? And this media, you have because I say, and I know they see you know one way there. Nana Makano, and because so and the end of the day, no, they see. Namaya dom that to be a.
I want to make your operations or Black man off because I'm not director of operations or.
No, I have worked yesterday. And
but I'm
not paying my rounds.
And then voting time. You need
no.
After the operations, Nagasa Koso.
Because
some operations they waste a miss. But you're releasing no cocaine. Let's talk about
the oil manini. So there's a and the American said, Nana. Electoral Commission they do the Adrian pa. Enka otuminya hoden e declare my ya enka ti saying but NDC for so a year omo e jam home na from day one omo cause mayhem our black man off and then nanko
I see
I started 2000 JB so okaya when him say 2000 NDC for 22 and cable coming battles I bought Pepe Nibi, say friend Nazil. Then Sana, I say the scene there.
MP before the 2 years.
NDC 4.
NDC 4. How much is the Papro? How much is NDC?
Why? Yeah, I'm one of your ABM to be that.
Oh, that was it.
2000. But real run no. A year second round no.
I see. 25 years in
25 years in. Yeah, to be up to now.
Nipa no boat 2 no. That's what I say.
Minimum.
Ah, okay.
So I say, and I will refer 2012. A brother Ras Mubarak ever pay MP do a break. Oh, the bay or
oh, yeah, then.
And you put on bar on me who beat that. I was beaten at Kashmir Park.
Oh, when a bow.
Minimum
or bow soon.
Ah, so was I coming from Mudan? No, you put to me take time. I'm sorry, I was crying like a frog. Hey, I'm still down here. Yeah, and Chess is in this and Chen on Bessie Kashimano.
Wow.
2012, and on Bessie Kashimano. And
there's no Ras Mubarak go for the
yes. I will not have your happy uncle for. Now, I mean, Abbas squad there, now we have mobile. Another guy not coming home.
Oh,
the real or not grab a face, boom, about Jimino or the form. Oh, 2012. A hundred months to hobby.
What's the interview?
Yeah, can you come here? And you feel honor, Kwashima Park, if you are a responsible, I have a shit down. And the same thing, and as I see, almost the net or chat not. Pepper will say no, and then the Pabiao. I had this for the bus. I saw her saying, never say no. A brana, amo, air quality lesson walk. I don't president, and I tax the Bible to say so. I don't say any money now. Dear Kayano, and no dear, maintain Cassay, or the pass must see an benting and a caution. The Janet Shea, she school dying, and she computers in the Bibiano. Electoral Commission name a Kai. It's a very dancing team. I didn't go home. Many are only bonnet for a free moon. I could dread that to my island. Arsenal. Yeah, you be a dancer. You say, Bini Ho. Nanka, Obi Atwaba. And this moment to be a copy and to her. Muslim somebody I say. But they are saying, many are never fault and from so. Now, you want to come on, Nana. Then this is 4 copies, Nibi. And then so scan copies. Into the buy and say,
Electoral Commission for Sobi.
I'm a question.
Oma na question electoral.
And they mean to me.
Okay. It's not omoje ni.
Dabi, and yes omoje oh man, and force.
Okay.
The buy and say NDC for pink sheet ni bi. I was there.
Okay.
Enti
signed by the returning officer.
Yes, pink sheet no movie.
Returning officer signed.
Yes.
Agents Lina sign.
Yes.
Agent sign.
Yes. Our mobi. But near so the NBA say. Near so be. Until the na ni no. Yeah, the scan copy no. And verify. And this there no. And only a year you benya 278 no. Na ya the your papers ni na scan until the end is for the buy no. And enya. Ya the scan copies near the verify. Na onim yeah, collect no. I don't know say a question here the can. Almost some so the answer. Until not as you say. And Kayema officers in den. Emra. Now come verify signatures. Because presiding officers no more no. One return officers for the police station. And a police station be also agent. Until Sanka Crofo a ban number verifier. Forensic verification. Because and then signature with the order make us send me or have me Ghana card so we send me and I'm
well, and it's Mrs. Signatures to Mrs.
Yes, and to Mrs. but and then complete say Mr. Signature Sakokwa, Mr. Signature so dying. So that's it. I never cry, I see. So that's it. Yeah. And commonly call the saddle. So now can you want to say, Ama, ya want to move. After NDC for say among trustee pinch scan company be. The almost they buy me their company so almost from you.
Yes, but I don't know. I don't know. But the truth is that well, CCI so but you now condemning whatever action. Say electoral commission I nya mo sem
na busana ka ho mame.
Media mo na mo se wo pam no. Mo na they want to be bia. E kana for to tell mo be ko. So they want to be bia. Mo na mo se I say look at here. Debbie, won't say look at here.
Say look at here sat on our platform.
Also pam no.
Based on the question.
Yes.
Also pam no. In fact, so my minister at this point in time as you see here we ba na otutu no ho say Roman Reigns ne Undertaker na sefo we so tutu pepper spray near the SSM Kofuani. Do you feel said the Electoral Commission has undermined the integrity of our electoral process so they should go?
For now, aside a DSC want to mean right now so now what's our court fetching say MPP for enquire elections. I am disappointed.
Yes, I mean beyond,
I am disappointed.
Beyond disappointment, no for us to say omonko.
No, that be
no one undermining the integrity of electoral process. Now we are also better na hakasa. Me kasa that be electoral commission or yeah adia after all 2024 elections. Oh yeah to abani na wiye. Were you happy with the 2024?
Yeah, to abani na wiye. Collection the problem we na buy.
They said the electoral process.
Collection no.
It is part of the electoral process.
No, Ablikman of the electoral process.
No.
Ablikman of the tasa. Commotion.
Yeah, but it is part of the electoral process because they can declare
that is security.
The election has not.
That is security because even the officers were beaten. Some of the crowd was start. Yes.
Oh,
that day no. Oh, your Kasabi or interview. That day no. Oh, she was start.
Oh, really?
The organizer was start.
Oh, I see.
So tell yourself, and that election on the problem in about. I hear two abandoned we a vice president accepted defeat no. And now all the security forces every drum.
All right, so so 22 minutes after 3. I can just some few minutes and hours. Now, you call to the Ablekumanov, the 19 polling stations as I into contention and they to determine who becomes the next member of parliament. But then so before say no mame call and I'm house see respect the woman. Oh, okay. One can watch into no way. Okay, very well.
But me no issue kakra.
So,
maybe I don't expect to say my Obana how I obey into no. Then justify this year because they were out to no hotel man so bo from the Tikopa Bianco and so.
Just
I'm not serious to justify that action.
Nana, so baby, we are just getting close to the end of the electoral, you know, battle, the voting. I mean, kind of say, you see, you know, pocket of issues. SEC, Mancofo, Binumo, Binumo, to say, Hawa Koomson, I'm told so the hospital. And my police force of prejudice and Honia, they want the panel almost say, do on my.
But you can't be no more preparing for them.
Oh, say, Mob Binumo, fine. A deputy organizer, no, also, I Jeff, oh, you titty, and
so, Bema was sorry, I
promise. Bema, titty, and someone when you're prostitute cry, oh, to me, so.
Bema was sorry, oh, me, yeah, and titty, and sir, also to form no more. Musaka, oh, yeah, Bema, also, was sorry, I promise.
Bema create be near board or I was going to prostitute minutes.
Where Muna Omubo Bema Weno. Omunya national security and also Omuye trained security personnel. It is Omo attack you. Police Nibo was when I saw Janibo was one Shaban Yirin.
Upon a stretching, I have bottom and top for.
Then send your back for the bone.
No, I don't know what Dano. People Bonetti. Can you do this? Watch the video.
Yes, Hawa Koomson in the hospital. The other reports also quite say Okadeshi, but well, and you're confirmed there. But yeah, be unim.
Yes.
Yeah, electoral commission subo. Baby election the koye koko drew ye. Court, high court willing recounting, you back and forth the neighbor. The neighbor see run.
Yeah, sure.
Polling stations, no. Now it's a quatrain because I was say Ablekuma North. Enya womo member of parliament.
Yes.
And for Saudi see 2020 Libya. But unim. Say ye blame electoral commission, blame ye the subo electoral commission on any part electoral process na. Yen sanson fa subo me the subo MPP abain 100% say ene seat no every MPP nsemwa MPP leadership MPP abain headed by former president Nana Akufo-Addo Dr. Mamadou Bawumia. One way Juma no pamekan, one Juma, 1 year, 8 years, and who's in Sonsoni. When say 2024, a low turnout too.
Yeah.
Say,
Osha breakdown on the
breakdown now. Osha 20, what they may what say, 2012. Now 2012, yeah, Justice Joe appear. When you're 53,115. 58.93%. Ras Mubarak, this 2012 in Amibu.
But Timo, Mr. Chu, I think that we will have a better understanding and more projects in my area. And you have it in Mr. Ramwa or Casadin and more projects in my Mr. Ramu.
2012 year, Justice Joe appear. Yeah, Ojamuma MPP. On your 53,115, which is 58.93%.
Yeah.
Ras Mubarak NDC, and 34,534. Which is 38.31%. Now, Yanko 2016. 2016, a queer every year. 2016, 2020.
Yeah,
okay, maybe.
Free now. Yes.
2016, Shell and about
2020.
Okay, 2020. Okay, then vote in the Soteba from Pao.
Wow.
Because Osha 2016 so and also no about from say an queer free 18,114. No. More than that. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm saying when you're wrong. Maybe. Oh, remember 2020, 60 something. Remember 2020, Sheila Battles. Sheila near 54,544. And Shelley Mensa Wilfred Enya 29,704. But what share now year election year course year? A drop it back from
30-something thousand.
A drop it
back from total turnout. As against the presidential, is it the parliamentary or the presidential?
Parliamentary. And a drop it back from.
The presidential president Mama beat president for President President Mahama beat Baumia Ablekumanov constituency. It's an indication said the people voted for change.
Please.
A drop paper from Nini na Korea say a Koya Kodu baby Magana for Abemubu.
Okay, so these are the breakdown.
Okay, 2020.
Where 2020, right?
2020.
Okay, yes. So 2020, yeah.
Now they compare 2024 now. A drop paper from because Ghana for Abemubu abatumu. Ghana for Anwoke any jay de Kotuaba. Edi parliamentarians, edi president no 2024 na enipa bemobu akwam de nipa no semesola kwa akoto aba enipa na dwuma go semesola kwa akoto aba enipa na wura mu yehem osme na obisa se aba no kura na Ablekuma North for all these years, all these elections say twem nyina no ye to edima MPP no edi ene nya ayede ye de afiri mu and unim okay
so
2020
we 2024 now so o share the statistics out of the 281 pin sheets I will collect here so far Ablekuma North Rabina Obin Enya 34,199
yes so far
and yes I mean the highest so far because we share the Rasmu Barak Nemonesa squad no mudika by no more in but Sheila Battles Enya 34,000
and this is MPP figure
Tobo please
this is MPP figure
yes so
I just want to draw attention
and also only 34,610 now so we share the difference now just about
MPP figure
a little below 500
400
yeah let's put it that way in fact 400 5 almost 400 thereabouts and yet too significant when it comes to elections especially knowing very well say it is not a seat for the NDC but a MPP for seats not NDC for Babe
yeah ultimately 20,000 actually move ultimately 20,000 chinimu na fe there a drop here ba say ye hwekra enu 500 so edie be na from so be na siye edie be na course edie na entwa yie de entwa yie ni say o constituency na your traditional seat na we win edie na akoso constituency ho Madam Equiafri say waba oba 2016 to 2020 ebi on ma be ka say enye ma ban na wo so enti manya hwe ahoke kan Ablekuma North constituency ebe ko to aba 2016 ede ma na Equiafri no omunya ho resource se ko munya ho resource a enka Equiafri ba 2024 no enka vote because enka appreciate it
and I know the general sad defeat to the almost trying to come in.
But consistency be on match. General consistency be on more. Obi ohwe the member of parliament no. Eduma wa ye no a but some when peace ni bebre so on more because of omo consistency eduma ma ye nti no omo fa mu ko.
Bebre no dey way. Greater cry of 4 people.
Is there more 4? Any 3?
4.
Gogo mame.
Trouble.
Okay.
Tema. Ena awoshi anyaso tum
no awoshi hemfa awoshi
anyaso tum
awoshi kan anyaso tum
yes anyaso tum ena Jerry Ahmed
is it Jerry Ahmed
Tina Mensa
okay
we jagba
oh okay so more 4
yes
out of
34 you see
oh when you say you can say in January
20
yeah to buma
o ka say January so you say new elections away and we need a run obi kwa no obi enim sa kwantin fi abrante 40 years e ba beje mu de ato ho no mu and eskumi so nim say ono so no the city kwa na anu ya na chese wonya ni tire de edidi mu kakra enti in January ya mo tra se hu ye say bibi etechima enfunso bi esiye ya wani abre mu ho mo next presidential candidate na mo pre ho eno mo ni ade enanka after election year mo chance assess situation mu say there be the way ya wie no eni enya enti yentinsi mo for president Akufo-Addo mo for Dr. Baumia party leadership no across the country mo nto na mo kopa Ghana for chew Mumpa Ghana for Chona Ghana for and say and from Sony say when you know and no better because this back and forth elections baby we say oh yeah there na unye nu ho a mo constituency mo traditional city na every month
okay so those of you
shamo se mo anya no hu na dia president Kufo e ka no mo eni so a ebe ha mo say ya
okay
because akoti akwanka enye nyame na be man ka seat ni free musa e na we say Nyankopon wa memu a seat betimi afiri sa ba me bon person be wini because se mu lusu e be me ya pa
seat be ya Emuni na okay.
Yeah, so
Mama will break down. Mo amoshe TV so and of course on Facebook. 2012 elections I course so Blikumanov. NPP enya 53,115. And NDC enya 34,534 votes. Now here the difference in percentage now 58.80 for the NPP as against 38.2 for the NDC. Okay. Now 2016 elections, and also NPP enya 54,698, and the NDC enya 26,813. So percentage-wise, NPP appreciative by percentage-wise from 58 to 66% as against from 38 to 32, a decrease here. Now, so Oshe up to Mamifan 2020, Diano, and you appreciate it better. Now, when you're a better understanding, so 2020 elections, so you okay, so this is 2020, okay. Until 2020 elections, so you will see results in the year. The same Ablikumanov now. NPP enya 54,544. 2020 okay. Representing 64.20%. Okay. NDC enya 29,704, representing 34%. Now from 2016, NDC 2016 to 2020 no. NDC appreciated gaining about 2.2% margin. And NDC MPP reduced here by the same 2.64%. Now about the same, and now from 2020 to 2024, you back or trouble, you call rerun. We just need difference. I know women is just about 48. As at from now. Counting now, across ni na no coalition of my ni now. Difference a woman 48. A clear free year is beating friend say Rabnobin by 48 votes. And Sana shared the 19 contended, polling stations. So nobody become one and they be determined. And no share the population within the 19 polling stations now is a little above 6,000. And so 6,000 no now share 48 seats now. It does not mean say all the 48 and 6,000 in one political party. A best split here. What is likely to happen today? A seat that is being owned by the NPP. NDC for we need that. Apart from 1992, NDC we need.
You finished from him and you went to. Oshe, I now making a true statement. Share election partner akoso nyina wa Blikumanov na 2024 election no a rejection vote of the NPP government and all his members of parliament. Na Ghana for ankasa pese kamu pamu MPP no mu gu MPP political party because President Akufo-Addo be president no okay kan niam bibria went me amfanye adwuma. See Ghana for who say MPP for can correct MPP for can dia omonye ombeka ino mu yibi ombeka si gina ho so no moko nti Ghana for your madwen say anka ombeto abatia MPP ama anka omo ankasa no party na ankasa kwa kebegu unim say as we speak there are 4 regions in this country MPP doesn't have a representation.
4 regions.
4 regions.
Region B and region B.
Yewo Uti region, Volta region. These 2 regions they don't have. Upper East region, Upper West region they don't have representation. No, not at all. Not even one. In fact, when you go to Savannah region, they have only 1 member of parliament.
I see.
When you go to Half region, yes, Half region they have 1. Yes, Half region. I'm talking about a half. Abronya, I think also it's also 1. So there are even other regions apart from 4 regions are winning representation. No, there are other 4 regions. They have only 1 member of parliament. 1 member of parliament. Uber Greater Accra. In fact, let me make it clear. Greater Accra region, the entire region votes against New Patriotic Party because it is only Trouble constituency that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia only Anyaso to and now Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia winning as a region, as a constituency.
I see.
In terms of presidential election, all the other 33 constituencies in Greater Accra, President out of the 34, President Mahama, currently His Excellency, he won 33 constituencies out of the 34.
I see.
And parliamentary resource elections and so NDC initially no, and you winning in a manaka Wejagbawi, Trobu and Anyaso too. And at Tema Central, I think say Omoko recoalition, declaration, and Patrick Yabo Amaho. And then also Bekan MPP. I think you have 5. You are not aware of the number of seats you have.
Patrick Boama.
Yes, Patrick Yaboama.
I will
yes.
Come and indicate.
They can only have 5. You have 5. So it's Tema Okakwe North, Ablikuma, Okakwe North, Anyaso Tum, Trubu, and Wejagbawi. It's 5 constituency and no more. Sanka ni mienu de nanka initially and can come home. 3 penny jamamu. 5, yeah. What I say, 3 penalty jamamu. Now, so electoral commission we are we the bin sida recollection, redeclaration. I been sida. I unconstitutional. Omo the by election 2024. Entina amano akubasa. Enti 2024 election of course on a dear. Ghana fought for about MPP as a party because of the Juma. President Akufo-Addo when Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia on be ye on me say on be fire kwa ho kire bebre mu a ho kire we know from agri sector to education sector all this sector economic sector be bia be fa bia na chese MPP afeli poto. In fact, at a point in time now MPP as a party omo head of economic management man only the economy no he ran from economy now talk about digitalization. Omo candidate omo the co-election nankasa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. He couldn't talk about the economy again. In fact, at a point in time, dollar was rising around 17 Ghana cedis to $1.
Okay.
So the people realize that businessmen and market women, obi aches obi odiga obi odisikato ade esukufo. In fact, the first time in the history of Ghana, a certain finance minister obe collapse about 148 banks and financial institutions. All Ghana has it. And they say, oh, beside the man to none of me no, at 2 MPP for now. Now we say Ghana for a young. Now what say? President Akufo-Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and you go shame no amradoko. In fact, na be see that say Ghana has a president bet me a trap war $58 million I would be to amna. Nina also under President Akufo-Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia regime. Na be see what history mukra that say yare bi be ba after yare no president bi be transfer obesa baji to e wo Ghana for. Na be see that COVID-19 ba Ghana has a post COVID-19 yare na ba akono. Na President Akufo-Addo with tatas. We are saying say yare aba and ye mamu exemptions ye mamu immunities to enjoy. Na President Akufo-Addo kwa fatas. In fact, and then ye tasu tiwe kwa daso COVID-19. Ye preparation 2025 budget 26 budget. We are going to repeal it from our constitution.
Nice.
And MPP as a party there. Anka ye guno 2024 anka ye me de. Nanka ye new party bia mpo anka be friend New Patriotic Party. But amba na sanso a enye.
I see.
Nti MPP for anka sa no, I think they say the ba na kan ye no. They should go back to their classroom. They should change the way they talk to Ghanaians. At times you MPP for they think say say Ghana for ya dwen no e so shallow. Argument be at times some making no dwen one tiase. And they should learn from it so that the electoral fortunes now lose no. Oman sua de fuma e be koso ato sa na me kra me tell I'm hoping say by 2028 there now MPP aka omo be 40 they are like 40 members of parliament. Now Ghana for who say Ghana ankasa no anka ya ko ye 1.2 yes we need NDC government to Ghana for
na ni e wo ha no musi ye dane ye ho aba yekoba yebesa so akọ Ablekuma North but mind you say ye won 19 polling stations ahodoa Sisia honomo na yeto abano to decide who becomes the member of parliament. Is it going to be a Kwefrio from the NPP and a Rabina Obin from the NDC? Yeba Sisia.
Saying NIE Breben.
Me etia yehwe for ni eti for ni na ani arosema abetie anopai dia yehu ewo abato sem ewo Ghana sese no ase yahwe ni ya gradually no ye build culture be a culture of intolerance. A culture yentumi enti yehu say oh ye kwa election na ye kono ade minu na wom ada so be win na say we lose enti sportsmanship no na say fa call elections mu enti ba ye kwa election na obia fan say imeji meji ntumi say me lose election na dia meji ntumi say say me win at all costs. One of the reasons I signed my SC. I rose them because you endorse violence. Gradually, no, you endorse violence. That's the same way I started SC from 2019. Oh, I was so we're gone. You can have some a short commission. But still, the entire has to say no, and I say do has to say no. Yeah, the reason is just simple because you punish omudi yes our elections mu yeah twi nkrofaso say oh what elections yeah obi to me fa brother back pe obi ataso na say kitchen et me ginu ejeli no ba ye election na ukobo obi ana say utumi ekumu obi kra in election kra no. Yeah, up to now, yeah, Kasa say no, Angelini power could cry. In fact, 2020 elections, now you're quiet. Nipa be 8, and I will. You know, Kasa say, ye do, yes, ye DHS are the echo, MET, the stumbling block, and they say, say the election related cases echo quarter. Attorney General, oh yeah, the adjudicate, the I was say, or the assembly man. So or political party. And the clause there is that say would disaster win be equal quarter and now say per se ye prosecuting crofona and you say Attorney General and now say dear or say or share the state protected the state my and I say this state no say my or court no. Yes, or no, any signature, edition, say, me to say, young prosecuting Grove away. And this microphone free up, ne party ma, we are sure of prosecuting. And some of these things, I mean, the then say, some ray woman, yes, starting a year restructure, and I say amendment of year constitutions. No, and some say ISCC, no, I say, it to me change the directions we should go in amending the constitution, and then I say to me, amend the womb. But I meant to me, I can say, say baby I do need the one of idea. Only 9 police stations.
19.
Oh, sorry, 19 police stations. Sorry, only 19 police stations. So 19 police stations. No. Now, and near the whole constituency. The whole constituency.
Over 230 something. And 40 something.
Yeah. 250. Yes, meaning about. I just say na and then nanka. Assembly, me in Canada. Now, the NTR, yeah, very, very worried. They say, I am very sure, say, yeah, Kasa Electoral Commission, Abuabua, Omuhua, and that's Omu Abuabua Muhu for Akotia by elections because of, near Bema, Ernest, our Anyan Baby Echo. Now, say 19 police stations, Eddie Ebedru, baby, Edria. Then the Akotia, then I will see Akotia.
And also ya sensible.
Enti I say ye hwe nyama ba ko minu bi I say kan wasem ne. And he say vigilante and militia groups no. In fact we have come far with it. I say it me disbanding omo. Now ya hwe ni here what we are accepting gradually ni say political parties are accepting we are accepting say violence is the only way to win election. And now say chaos is the way to win difficult elections. Elections in areas where you know, oh, this area there, just say neck to neck. And see, the only way you can win neck to neck elections is political violence. Now, ebe hard you be brave because who call assessment? I say who call other constituencies? I say dachi ma ena NDC ni mimi MPP ni I say hoye NDC stronghold there. And there are no violence because you two sabana obi anim say automatically but we should train now all the neck to neck areas elections tight or no. Gradually those areas are becoming hotspot areas in the country. I say IGP any security issues no someone to me now political all the stakeholders political parties no electoral commission agasa any your media no you say and now say chaos is the way to win difficult elections. Elections in areas where you know, oh, this area there, just say neck to neck. And see, the only way you can win neck to neck elections is political violence. Now, ebe hard you be brave because who call assessment? I say who call other constituencies? I say dachi ma ena NDC ni mimi MPP ni I say hoye NDC stronghold there. And there are no violence because you two sabana obi anim say automatically but we should train now all the neck to neck areas elections tight or no. Gradually those areas are becoming hotspot areas in the country. I say IGP any security issues no someone to me now political all the stakeholders political parties no electoral commission agasa any your media no you say to me fine
on say eben o share abakose mu so nim resant na Ghana ya to aba ede ba ablekuma north abato mpeso ya so ankasa no me fan say enye baby a eye NDC amanyoku akunwa etimi hunu say ase we nyina ka ho na ebre mu no akoye bibia wo ho no say eba ne say na fi nko ade e wasa mutimi hotiri free yensa na wohwe figures nso last year ebaaye na womu echiremu na womnim nipa wo wini ye ewo ho eti ade ne kosi ya ema ne ekoso nyina ye hu ama agina so ama bato komisa se ne ma minsi gina ye na ye nto aba ne foforo ewo sentence akodo se be ya ye be kan ede aka dada no ho na yetimi enyamra hyebedwani ewo ho no na hye se ho no yenim ne ye ne de atiki ye nko ne se ne yete na se wo kan se ne wo kan ne de a na ka we nkatutu asem ne mentimi ho ase bie ni ho no a ko sen ke ba
yeah so e ho so na problem no free buy ho na problem no free buy o ablekuma no for no because obi an himself I mean previously no ye to about ho no ma MPP to me ma NDC gap by 16 14 12 10,000 differences and the difference 10,000 no ye ma obi an himself ye cause election dia e dia NDC befa but we share 2024 election tsunami na afa MPP for now afa ablekumas north so and a close gap no very 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 close and if everything we should accept their electoral commission for capture now say accept up to enra the other just say difference no out of about 263 police stations no difference near only 48 and now say ebisu 56 ebisu 50 obiza MPP for 56 obiza NDC for 48 and that difference no nyandu 100 there oh and they say ebetumi agi and NDC be say oh and ebetumi agi that seat way because you are close gap no and say to me close gap no from 10,000 there ever 56 and 48 now mo can there and they say ebetumi agi seat no and decide that you come with force, you come with all kinds of effort. I say here say about me aji seat no and MPP so be resist because say over parliamentary omo number no eswa omo say omo njin to me say micro minority there, but in the actual sense no micro enti say it's a bibesa free mu there honey asem no enti NDC say no you close the gap no ye beji MPP say hey as your number and so enti say ebesaji we free and some there and say let's just say you are
so bien mane nyonko kwan.
Thank you enti ene election angasa there wake up call ema ye nyina yesre president mama say in fact baby Ghana edu say yedi ye we ni nyina hye ni mu say at least Ghana ye betumi afa into my pa friend no yesre say election violence no yes atnas yes akọ drawing board no so na ye hwe dia be ya efa. In fact
and these two armies in your motorbike so and a call Ablekuma North. Adia bani I am ra. Mumu say necessary mumutimi ma banu di ejuma na say den ye ntimi ma banu emfa dia ye akọ parliament ni aje atumu say ye law na nei ya bani Azoka boys ya bani Delta Force but green army ni blue army aba.
Yes. Nomenclature. This is an excellent question. Now, the woman say it is only the names that have vanished in the system, but the groups are in hibernation. The groups are not totally disbanded. We have about over 35 vigilante groups.
Oh, Ghana.
Yeah, I'm telling you, over 35. In fact, between 35 to about 56 vigilante groups, but very active ones near about 35 vigilante groups. Now, these groups, previously, in their uniforms,
right?
And at the back of the uniform, they throw the hawks, and now say the crocodile, and now say invisible forces. Yeah,
Delta Forces.
Great. And yes, that is a fighting issues way to force Parliament to come out to act at 999. And Professor, okay, and it's idea. From the time now act no start say you can want some no probia in share Saturday but the truth of the matter is that the vigilante groups are not disbanded. Now they are not disbanded too. I just say and to be disbanded because the act is not biting. A act on paper. These are just nyama you have to be passed. So okay, we are. In fact, you see vigilante and related offenses.
Right.
Now related offenses we know even say we are parliamentarian and now say we are politician. Now who fundi and now say who promote vigilante groups are to me arrest you. The act say arrest you for prosecution. But maybe so we hear nyama SCCs are by this time. Why not even one person. I can move back and watch some was platform issue. Not even one person. And to me can say until the law or the act start to bite. And just a white elephant.
It's bites to do na momo bemu no.
Yes,
push
that's right. And to me can say you push here you call IGP honum. The previous IGPs no ye komwa na what we met they say omo de ombe yo modwuma ombe arresting crofona call by arresting crofona call ya prosecution any problem no. So the prosecution is where we are talking about. So we have spoken to the secretary to the Constitutional Amendment Committee say omo hwe bibi hwe sa Attorney General any whatever just say to me making sure be Attorney General Ghana has here. The person should be a non-partisan person. If only we want to prosecute violence and vigilante offenses there, and the attorney generals should not be politically affiliated. Because anybody politically affiliated now, send the papa kuntokwa. And he say me and I'm here NDC near. I mean, who in NPP and I say who in NPP ebe kuntokwa. Ya arrest you ebe javiana. And I arrest me ebe jav. And he say nipa me na ebe arrest you mundia. How do you arrest your own party person and
other one?
And imprison the person when the same person, that same vigilante person, say attorney general called election or the constituency.
Obedi nature.
I see it's very very complicated.
I saw for Umia, some more yes. Let him say Anopania course in Kane Asen Central Rashibijani, Yera Kennedy or Henny, a Japan. Also one Kasa one I as a penny. What if you na kosia do mua wakoba no di nyisamba wan ka ho hwe enye
maybe in the morning it was a bit chaotic, but now everything is peaceful. Wherever I go, they are all very calm. I also shake hands with the NDC people. They are all one. Ghana is for all of us. We don't need this kind of violence in our elections. What I have witnessed now, I think if it continues like this, it will be very nice for Ghana. So I'm praying that it continues to 6 o'clock when they come. And so far, so by the morning, it was chaotic, but I saw it on TV and I was surprised. But now, I think tempest has cooled down, everything is in order.
And at the ensem no back to back pa na ehunfoni ni nyina ye de esom mo no na we ni epani e ka efri hon ma ye nyina ye nim ye maame ha na bisiu na emfoni ba ko bi ye koyanim no ye bebo a kirew ana minya krank ye bo no kra kirew e ma wuhu se ne yete ni muaye asabrei afimu aba na emfoni ni ba ye no wu se ye maame Hawa Koomson asemfoni num o twin bibi e woni botom o spray se eye fatala mosquito spray se eye de ban yenim wo to ye no wo hwe ekoka nipa bi ani ye hu ya ne se bra 10 gram wo shatare fita minim so no so wo ye adwuma e wo jachan aso ye da o tu fa aeroplane ene se akroma wo to hye ne so se ne ha ne he obabasia wo to hye oba ne so a e de ne hwe fom ma chese ebridi brada ekoso ewo ho edu ba bi kra ma hu se mfoni num na ye twe ma me Hawa Koomson abo so twe ne fom saa wo ye so osore agina ho a no bi di blow ba kwa sa dufu no na chese onye na wo fom saa na ekoso ewo ho no ma chese we nyina no ye ma wo ahwe bia ye kasa tia se enu nkwan se edu abato a obi ma me ne ye hihye adwuma ma ne se won komra hye bedwafiem won kwa primpuntuo won fa mra me ne umi enu keke na afa ebe wi akire ni esi obi ani so na ni so adamoja eyetimi twi obi sutuo obedu fie na ne sa na ne nan eni honom enya de a wonua kase a na se wonua TV ni onua FM aya na ye support sa act ne kra ne ba mfoni ya wo hwe ye hu no eno na maame ha na bisiu wo se hwe ehifo na efele sorry mama mi who are they and who are those
can't say it's part of the hassle or the hazards before. And I feel that journalists should be protected at all times. Now, I'm a victim of Hawa Koomson. So how will you expect me to say anything if she visited on me? His own people are visited on her. Sorry, her own people are visited on her. Well, she herself should speak for herself. When she left that, I'm not saying that she led that to my polling center. I also was on my elections. We have 30 men. Look at me. There's some small waiting. And I was only doing my work as a polling agent. Hawa Koomson led them and said, "Only a mom born and no we are one." She stood and made them beat me. When the police carried me, we were in a gazebo, so there was this mini. The police had to actually carry me over the road because they had blocked me. There was a black Land Cruiser. They thought that also was being taken to the rush to the police. The police asked, well, where's your car? Then I pointed. Honorable Amate, the former MC of Teshi, was there. He tried to intervene. They beat him and beat the wife. And when I was placed in my car, they chased us to the car, opened the moving car, started beating me and pulling me out. What saved me from that was a seatbelt. So how will anybody ask a victim of Hawa Koomson to sympathize or empathize or say something? When was she visited on me? Her own people are visited on her. And I'm saying that because the NDCs, we are very busy. As I spoke about the turnout, our people are busy going around. We're making sure that people come out to vote. And the rest of you see them, you're free and so that there will be no new anything.
Adeshima maentino ukoswa share battle ase ye ne ablikuma not abato mpeswa so na ye wono ye ko ye hono peswa ne so kwache wo ho na kwache ejina ho a ye hwese no numu aboy de omo de abato no abawie ya na se omo ahya ase mpo se omo kan wo babia ojina wono na kwache ma joy
yo mejo osumi aba
Kachina ujina hise siye.
Sesia midina Radiant Preparatory School. Womo akache said ya wokan ya na ya de abatoni na abe awieye. Enu nti no wo hwe said ya sesia ya mpanyumfo ba be kan ade no se na ye hunu woni enen watimi adi enkunim ewo aha esei. Mpanyumfo ebiebie ballot box no eso na yahwe said ya nyama esi kunti said ya muhunu no ballot box no ana ye bio so na presiding member wa ha say edi anyum wa mampanyufo bio so ama bibia ekoso nti akenkan na na ekọ eso no said ya mo hwe ewo TV no eso no pepepe na wo mu kyerem sanka wase nipa 275 ana wase ebeto aba enso so ye ka say emu 128 and to me ebeto aba womu etremu ese wo hye December abato na ye call ye na enipa omo beto na ha se no enya idie and to me andrew sai san se nipa na won beto na omo 147 and I beto enta kenkan na chese Radiant Preparatory School no ewo Odoko North Ablekuma North abato peso so ha se no ye kenkan said ye mu ewo kasa
okay, enti kwache se wo hwe numbers na ye beka si low turnout. It is numbers no about form. Then omo kan date na so say numbers no omo ameto aba no say dey say nkomo beto.
So penifoni bi eba ha say ya ye no omo di nkomo say omo hwe say dey abato no asi kwana omo kyerem say enkofo pina abohu enam videos ne nyama ahodo bi a ene nam social media no so se baby wo ho no ma ye bro nkofo ye nkofo ya kaya de no no susu se to me boa man nkofo enya kokoduro empia ma abonten amba beto aba no ne dudom se de na wo mo ehwehwe no.
Okay, na baby a wugire ya asese omo ebie ballot box ne so no agent fo ni nyina agina ho bambon sem etisen ewo
yo woman sensan krata bia wase womo ese ensan wo share said da screen so we MPP ni no ede ana chese da screen no eso no NDC ni no so a wono ye police agent ma amanyoko no no so e wa ha se ya wo bia aye steady pa afi na nyefe ko share de ekọ na ye hunu woni a wo mo bekan no wadi enkunim e wo aha sei
a police for wo ho de
oh bambo mu nsam dia ene ayepin so bambo mu nsam no apostle wa ha bebre wo mo age ba bia o mo hwese basabasa yo bia ntumi nya dai ensi e wa ha se ene party ade hye no egu akire ba bi kurampo ana apostle no yisi officials no wo mo ana wo mfimfini a wo mo edi djuma no se ne se na efa etanti akenkan no na eguso a wo mo edi ahyehye so a wo mo ekenkan no nti enche kurampo no wo mo ehyehyɛ pipes no na wo mu bia wo mo edi akenkan no so ato aso
yo kwache ya na wa hwe nsu ye wo ba bia wo no wai na nso wa wani edi de be ko bia so echi Yo, enti nana kwache na wote say ye ne wedding kita ho no also Radiant Preparatory School and no polling center ba ko a e wo Ablekuma North abato empeso aso dache.
Yo, akomenda se na yebesa kwa homa ne so na ye ne yenuaba na na fiafo wa edi enkomo ye ka se wo gina Ghana Central for ekuo no wo mo akache Wamo friends centrofo enhyiemu asema wamo kanyina efa basabasa ye fitia nopa edeba emfoni ni bidi adanse se centrofo ekwase ye brima bi esi obi ani so ma ne glasses kra na ehye no no epa ye metwa ne kakra we nyina ye nioma bi a entwa yi aka ho bi ama ikuo no ene amansan kasa efia majo na ye mo wakwaba ukọ dwumadie na ase no empanifo asesen anwumre
Yo, that remember was saying, and over Timo, our high, and I in say, Ablekuma North, for that's why I personal. I had the intentionally be another, it's a stress for baby, and for 4 at the almost half of the town. But for a woman, Papana, and the Kumbana, he don't know, yes, our GH1. But also, Salome, National, also our join news. Nene, it's a stress for you, and I Kuba time 24. Asia fremu akasa fasade we ho na nipo ginemo ekasa ye president the Ghana Journalists Association Albert Kwabnajunfo wakata wa condemn sade we o se enche ye kra tete ade a ha dwinye pa na ebi onso o de ato IGP ora Christian tete yo no enimu se tatem we ho hye no hyehyemu na ne ebeto ja ene se abra attack no course no ya dia Ghana Police Service at the statement by another what in kasa by ya what say police ni o yes no ye betwe na so na what say o ma yi nefi honom e bi o so nhwem bi o wo so ma ye bia o mo hwe no ma ye na no ana ora Albert Kwabnajunfo kasa fa ho no ana o say mi nu mienu anka eni e police answer money we anka ye bia badadaada na so o hwe krata ba ye na Ekanya ete krata no fra answani na tete uhwa paragraphs ba ku yenu mi esape ana o mede ba ye no so wakase ti a o de ato IGP ni se o ma no akope mejo adamande ya se onhwe na nsem no onhwehwe mu yie na aba betoja se police commander odi sanse mone no ya ade a nji na nheda mu yie na so wonya ne tie se o ye regional commander chese ne position no ekwa animu na chese okopie mu ewo adenta division honum be bia ade a police yi oye panyi pa wo no bisa se aso police panyi pa de anka wadan police ncheni e ba ne sen na okoyi nsa e de bona ukọ ho no e no waye bidi bona mfa anka pa ne kọ police station ye wu se okay waye bidi bona na ofisi ya yi nsa na so pan no ade e ha di ye pa anti na samo sanka e se abranche ya ye bona so mi wakwa ya report ebi oso wakwa ayaresa de ata omonhwe no nanso osi nani suchi no ni adede na se nani kosi anangasa de ogina ho ana se twa no ho ani eno so jije e de abase sade we on behwe no medi echi ye papa na ni ebe kwa kosi bia odi aso IGP ni se sade we ono no wase a second degree felony na se nipa no sheda ye pa o sheda susu ho se abranti ya na sabaya ya mede minsa koka no me pesa mede minsa kan na tete ade nipa no ehye da ye enti mani mfa ne se normal assembly na esi keke na yenjeje mu mani pa ne mfa ne hunzi aha osi we criminal offense na tete nipa no within some money pa wasi ye twena so enti osi IGP ono mema no Mufa munensi honom na munye adwuma ni yie na nipa bi odi sa asemone Salome dia na tate tutrafo bi na ekopie mu ewo bebi aye to abayi ena mo yesa ena Kwabena Agyarko dia no susu dia police ni na yesa enti omo mbodi sa asemone mo hwe na police no eni omuni emra no yemfa mo fa mra kwan so ebi oso odi kokobo edi amagana for titu mo aya mo de mo sakeka essential for no sisa dia no ade ha dwinye pa na se a police for na so mo boy ho ban o man hwe no man kasa asem we ama na ntia na essential for so de weapon yakodi a yedi ye adwuma na ene ne pen no eno so yeso ye de be kun yie papa enti na obefie mu e wo ha se a Ghana Press International Press Center DJ Ghana Journalists Association na so ye no e wo no na che se nsema mpanyinfo edi asuja no na mi pese menya ye mpanyinfo bi na ye ne o meti komo na so ni say ne na swearing in executives na say ma beje kwa ya fa mo foforo ne ene kosai o mo san she ejuma na se na ene ya bisa so bi se pese wa dance o na egu abonten ye ko ni akoswe in aba ye mba na nsema ye beto da na say enche ye nti we emergency press conference ana opportunity na ubisa mi amani ani akoso wa ha no eno ena mabo
efia ya da se na mayemfa wunsi na uwie so aya uzum no kohwe ayese wakuntrum ho na ofade e wo form na ya hwe mame
mate verase
yo
Adeshimama yansan enko ablekuma biem edinam sabla anam senior obutu ho yenkohwe ne ho nso esi edi majo
minya
na sese wugina polling station ben and a polling center ben
sese ade mijina Kwashiman Methodist Church polling station 1 I want to mijina sese ya mebo amani na sese ade abatu ono Electoral Commission and them people no say de bebe na say the security beefy up for hapa na obemwa the central for kwampo yempani mayewura polling station ni mo ho
okay
you know say almost the ballot papers no but council na dey yan share
right
na ebeka won asem na ma and why should you be touching a media person? In fact, we have come far. Say no MP this 2025 say ye TBB say no I say police ni anase security ni bi ebo anase SD ni sakra media ni bia quickly. These are the kind of actions I yeah within 1 hour quickly na yen ayaba. And so, in fact, today, we hear a report now, and I say, press release now, we praise the IGP. Yeah, I need to for more idea.
And then I just say, and some short for more sorry, I didn't Ghana for being there. As some senior baby bought a moya na mania de Amagana for a more chiam broye. Now, I didn't know I am not Kosoba, whom you know me as a Koswa. That's when you already can say a nana motua a fee process, Sahene ho abano, or did ye pass a miracle a say ya ne beye, a san symphony no cry by a dear dancer say, and Centronia would now sabe, one or two blow be a more no police, you know. No, I can say, I then would kind ebeye say, na Mr. whom I am the my, or bidding me a cosi ye ma, protinia na sabre na ojina or nibufu ye. Ebiana who knows or no nam krawaye mudi na now nti nyina e ka hu bi the IGP so ase
it's idea ba kwai say deployment to that kind of grounds where me stress IGP say sometimes they should look at the psychological aspect of nkrofa omudi ediomuko ebiana sa da no nipa no on Philippine efienye ana say biana bibi kra ha no. And you didn't quite the least provocation pe na onubo afumemra no oh
and say na election bi aba na nke ya so adwene mo ahwe ana
yeah especially
so adwene ni akoma nyina
especially omo the supervisors on the ground because ebasa na quickly say obi hwe omo police for gina obeye 4 na 5
so baby kra na bi so abobo omo sagu omo
great enti anya won na ho ade kwa na provoke wa say otuba yi unsa ebo
kwa mi akoma na akoma so serious akom ni so o bibi ka
bibi say I mean ora Frederick say un say na me kan ria ne say o just na ya na police for no ejina ho a o ma yeso mu no mo ye onlookers me hu ni say preparation their preparedness know about crowd control anyway no because tag ni tuba omuso a na so omo kra no mu dwane it meaning say you prepare your policy for no year for such occasions
yeah awesome because all the videos na ibana edu baby kra no in fact as a police for no kra be very disorganized Madam Hawa Koomson saw the video now.
Right.
On say Crawford di Mirikaba, omudu wona on the grounds no. E say mutuminya intelligence and say no, e bia Crawford no omu kwa attack. Yes. Quickly now ma form a barrier in the front of the woman. But omu jai ma mina na papa it me too as a aeroplane and I say yes, as a boy and as the minister was here AB or China and I say
kung fu fighting.
Yeah. What to me twa I hiti Hawa Koomson I don't know cuz I say 20 they all can say police for to me very very intelligent on the grounds where can anybody no quickly now I say no this car that is coming you sure say bia mami we into na for iba asi quick that man perform a certain form of barrier and security around the woman imagine a woman say mami Hawa Koomson excuse me to say I actually forecast be say uhubon
Anytime
I didn't know no dada enti
emri bi nsem we asisi
yes ne ma bi asisi enti no ohun no grounds na nim say bia oba be kose commotion bia
ebi nso kura bisa se ehwo enye maame no edabrem
enti
obeye de mama kura be bisa no so ko hokọ ye de
well I say me so much me aka say you see no your interview e bi brand so whatever
I so aba ho enti ken den ken say
but Diami ka say ni hu bonti no nipa be bring say hey ba me we backgrounds we there and
there no abeko
ba abeko and say what the bibi ba and na ye ka say election violence no very careful about it and yes na and then we ye no we ka say why ye ne echina edawanim obi so pa ko ye tia we should be very careful about election violence and yes we say we invite we interview obi no we say nipa be 464
right
I will register no
police station
anopa no gra no ye monitor the we on the ground no those days ye call election obi say queue and na ye for me ye dey twaba and now say nipa ne ba they are in chain like that we know about 2 minutes na nipa ba 3 minutes time na nipa yes no be
10 out no
very low and there is some voter suppression where you because of that kind of violence
and I be better about my obi a minimum no na mate say ye kunkum ko for ya that is issue the woman say nipa be break cry or market and as obi kwa kwato ade wo jomamba or be bansa na wakọ sa grounds na akọto aba but obi be friend no e be fa phone na friend no say hey the ye hu of fear or TV no menko member menko to aba tinefie enti we are saying say China 70 no let's do something about this kind of electoral violence ISCC and then in fact yanti asem de cry 90 police stations and then we
no be any na se bibi sa abesi san se kesi aba bibi sa ankoso nti aba ne se na ketua yi ye digya ya ye ntimi anhwe so enye na so enye sie wie se no ne aka ne wo se ye hwe na ye bo ho ban ne etimi ekenkan ne wo mo ato a munya wo de se ye 70 kura se still a winner wo
sure
e 3 a ne etie bia obi benya 2 no bi enya 1 na so obi benya 3 ni nyina eno na trese nipa kono wadi enkunim ti aguso e wa twenye mu
why ma ye enti se ye call agwetiase say na ye di kwakotia
na bibisa say simple anye ye na araba
no I think say
nyoma be ye
yeah
anamuntu okra ne professor hene kra tu akire wa ma ya hotoso say ne ede ye nimu yi obehwa tutu nyoma nyina ansa na sada ne kra aso na me sure say ho no enkoye bone
ye besre IGP pa say we know a wake up call Abdulkumanov has resurrected all of us say akoda dia ene wanyane ye nyina bi eni na ye preparation serious preparation towards akwatia election no enye sa ho no on say the anti because as we say MPP be very minim a tree we na make a but do be very strong on the grounds they say yes we protect because why you sit ya hwe ni ya ko fe be sa maji e ho so afri ensem and NDC be say oh well yeah let's go say the goodwill is there let's go with
eno ye ko ba say ye hu ne ne wadi nkunim na eno na de adwene mu nchichemu ne beba o
yes and he says asem aye ti ye see ni de ya hwe ni ya then say ebe free people for some man oh and he say Abdulkumanov free people for some there and there asem kese beba ewo akwetia elections ni.
We pray for the best. Say biboni bia enkoso ewo honom ti ebusua afei ena ode okasa mfoni no ato ha na ma ha eyonu TV so onua 95.1 FM eye radio otika mu ewo fie wo office wo ba bia na nene yenso ye wa ha uniye ena sa de yekobo.
We can't do anything meaningful. Say you're strong cry, you can't do anything meaningful. NDC has been on the ground. Omuko grounds for almost 1 week now. They are on the ground. And you're moving inside election we are. And you're surprised.
Young more Ghana, I'm not sure if you're moaning say our minority caucus ever ho. Na near Abessia Chogu Fitiano Peninano, so Akasetia at the Krataba. Just answer no, almost so. Almost for us to say, ye kotwa ba na eno so obi ata so pepe spray ho na wo miegu ni pani prosi ni nyini nsa na nsantroni a wase won sibam nani so wo mo ekọ yenso pindu ni ewo bi nkonsa ni nyina mu wo mo akaseti ase enya de se etwa yie na enya de wose ye to ekoso esoso ewo oman kronkron Ghana mu wo mo e de krata aba sanso ana yewremu ewo ensem foforo mu nso a National Peace Council so wo mo akasem kro na bi wo mo agina neoma miensa ereko ne nan so na wo de krata aba se ne akoso ne de lalai enso anie kra a wo chese council no wo mo ewo gidie mapa se ne akoso no wo mo ntimi enfo mutumi eni akire se wo mo efo so ebiam kra no wo se anamon a prosi ni no efa so etuye no enkoyie na prosi ni kohwe batwo so a wadan azuma blues ena wuhi mamafo ani so eno enyade a etwaye etini nyina mu so no anamontu a efri mu ebaye no wo mo ani so se Ghana prosi sahene wantena so ana se wanye hwehan ama eno amesen anko eti enkrata no bebi a ebi befia banyina ye bo ehuderu achro se ye bekan de achro ye bema wahunu ne ekoso wo ho ye gusu watwen ye mu ye wa ha ye twen se won bekin kan ni nyina awie sentence dum kron no ye befiri won mo abanyina ye beka ho asem e de achre na ni obedi nkunim yabo ni din achrew wo a wotempeso ane so no wahunu nu ahye bedwani ezan se ehwo ntimi ennampan entwen ya na mribi ansa na nyame yadom a wo mu akwakoyi wo mu mra hye bedwani the earlier the better inti sabrede yeso ye wa ha no ma yeso mo ewo nua TV so onua 95.1 FM maka sure se enyame nko anam wo ha mene madofo na eti kasamfoni so a yeso mo kwan shronko so ama wahunu ne yekoso ewo Ablekuma North abato empesue eso ye wo honom na yenya emfoni bi a mfoni ebesi nko ye ni nyina no enye ni nyina na hu ye ebi wo honom a ye beda ni mu ama na so ansa na ye be mu ahu mfoni ahodo a ene ebeka yensa ewa ha no mpacho ye gina we so na mwada umo ye twa ye ho kitwa bi aba
Midrani tasting kuyi, tasty tom, add the new seasoning powders about chicken, stew, jollof, shrimp, beef. The way it enhances the natural aroma. Tasty tom, dear. I trust them. And there is no staining of fish, meat, or chicken. Me need also. New aroma.
New taste.
New taste from Tasty Tom new seasoning powder.
Let
money taste. This advert is FDA approved.
Medende akuya ofosu hema buaten. Me yensentroni, me ne mabusia die, eba ne ntonton, ene muamoa wa kaseni wo mudia. Ye ne wonton kwanta ya pai. Esanse, ye de fatala insecticide spray and coil ene kon. Na de kume e wo fatala honne se, ejan kehwa e wo achiri. call no so osa don't be do ansana asa afei so empungusie kra Fatala insecticide and call enya na ewo memu babia stores nketwa eni akese nyinemu egusu sei chapo babia wo bia ye de begushe mu abrewa yanje wo hwe ane eye free Fatala in insect out
FDA aji adwadie nkratoyi yi atu
Oh no, my skin is breaking out.
Same here. Blemishes everywhere.
Mine feels so dull. Mine feels like sandpaper, rough and dry. And the wedding is just weeks away.
For Everclear Acne Control Soap, scrub, 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 bye-bye acne. For Everclear Natural Lightening Soap, glow up, baby, glow up. For Everclear Blemish Control Soap, hello, radiant skin. For Everclear Exfoliating Soap, smooth like a baby's bum. For Everclear Bar Soaps are formulated to cleanse your skin of acne, blemishes, dullness, and rough patches. Used in addition to a range of products for radiantly smooth skin. Your skin will be forever clear. Forever clear, still caring for tomorrow's beauty needs today.
We are ready for the wedding!
Hey, what about me?
Our skin is forever clear!
Nancy, me try tasting for you. Tasty Tom. Add the new seasoning powders about chicken, stew, jollof, shrimp, beef. The way it enhances the natural aroma. Tasty Tom, dear. I trust them. And there is no staining of fish, meat, or chicken. We need also.
New aroma.
New taste.
New taste from Tasty Tom. New seasoning powder.
But then again, Jeff.
Let money taste. This advert is FDA approved.
No, I brought to book. I'm happy say last 2 weeks or call Kofodia on Peace Council for Koshia or catch IGP said the investigation I could do be for 2024 election on for Emetuja. I am happy Metisana me say you have a leader of force violence and yet into say your kind into where swab account and yes I no opposition or kind no so about government a BSc and there will be equalization again. Musa ya waso wo konsie and obi so beka cho say ablekuma north enso ye den esi inti na think say the perpetrators no say etimi chiomo na ye de omo efa emra kwanso
ene ni nyina ka ho na ban ate a wotu ho na mo ntru ni process ahene ya da mase e wo ho
enti we hu dia yesta kaya me ma twagwa aya waso where so goes impunity contributed to today's life enti dia esi aya waso where so go no 31st January 2019 should not come in the history of Ghana again. Enti asemna na waka no President Mahama Medika kai say I know him to be a very peaceful person and wagasa demonstrated several times. Ne kasa and I say already present somehow the call on the IGP to come out with the investigation. He actually say he want to deal with this thing ruthlessly. Enti say ene today is also contributing to this same, is adding on to this same violence history in our history as as people in Ghana, our electoral history now. Then he has to do something about it. And the truth is that it will not stop here. It will not stop here. And Amidi say it means that we are gradually endorsing violence, and political parties are accepting violence as a winning strategy. And the president want to be anya bibia fa ho dia and they say election na yekoye bimu it means that as akonya we ba electoral commission ade to hono anya election bimu it is about who will show more aggression why na bet to me I say oh I am more violent na just say una over winning and then election we are not respecting the will of the people and say enede no e bet to me aba say ye election peacefully e bet to me aba say raba bet to me winning but say no we can't point to the fact say election the winning is attributed to a rubber and kasa the acceptance level of the people. I mean the way the people at the ground accepting. And now say if violence now and now I can't go for share them. Now nobody will allow the daughter or the son to go and cast vote. Now you won't say a whole former minister that from. I mean, what are you going to do over there? Anti-violence in India, say to me be found. And yes, sir, that is why I am afraid of Akwetia. And to me, I be say after we know. Then a month ago, a month to come, yeah, quite Akwetia. Ever had you? Pa me that down.
Now, also Akwetia no crown na issues for who are called courts.
Yes.
What I said, there was also near better or how we know so near better sir. Intino, I mean the police. Electoral Commission and form AC form yentimi intimidate the voters say person omo enkoto abano emfa emma obi a obedi mahebedwam ewo empeso ane so
ni nyina enu nti na yete ha no ma ye pani papa mu na ye de asom ya hwefo ene yete 40 yeguso ewa twenye mu de say baabi a ye hwe nim pa kese yisi akache honom na chese edru ne ye boss say kinkren ne ye hu say sasa na no ntuma bi a epie free eti ho fena sam radio wa twen mu a ye twen say ye benya emu aye bi e free honom aba enu achire no o hwe se ne centralfo abo ho nchire mu di ama ne ye ndada na chese rabna ewini ewo so far results na ababeka ensa ewo grounds no untim se wolidia nanso untimi fe no enka wasem se aka sentence be se ensia bi a ana se enum kra ebi an he honum so na senchire ni betimi efie who knows minu bi enu ye twen enti yeguso a ye wa hanum a yeso ye toto ye ntene no se be ya ibenya ye na musifo na omo akire ye ne ekoso ewo babia wo mugina ede se ne enije nso ekoso ewo se yetimi kra kọ ablekuma honom ablekuma north hono yetimi bo apro sa abere ya abehwe ne ye hwe se ebia
jubilation
ana ebia kodeda onwo asem de esi a bon se ayo ayem hihye ne ayemtuo no akopɛ babia da akɔwe ho gyen enti ye bewura ablekuma north ne akwa se ho enije ekoso hono ma na nije nyanko so wo hoidi empacho
mo she police mo she tutumu na kese munim de sa se de ma fatitie mu a munim se bianka se bio nketa udie ene nketa udie ni civilians e be sifa ko e wenya ordinary civilian we yes centroni
ebi onso odi atu IGP Inspector General of Police enimu se Nidino aya Kwabena Agyarko bana hene ono no oyejuma ewo GH1 TV sanso na eyade Salome nati ono so eka obi na Agyarko die no ababetodwa se police ni bi na de nsa etwa na sum Salome die no so etutwafo bi okopie mu ewo bebi ayeto aba no enom de omunsa ekoka no enam so Amagana Journalists Association impanyifo ora Albert Kwabena Agyarko aye president edin central phone shemu ahihye so animanim ya na wakasa no eno de atudwa se ne course no eyade a entwaye aniti wakasa etia
de cross check here eya no cre em say oda so ko eyamu sa se o si ni na bebi a ye officer yi a onim di boy no eye police maninka police ye wonu officer no bebi o de sa boy no ni ene ya yemi ya oda so ekoya no na yehu ne se adie entwaye enye ensafata akama nkwala ibi krapo nye na opini na tia na twena so na opini mu na wo ye dia mu a mo hye uniform a mo share police mo share tutumu na kese mu nim de sa se de ma fatiti mu a mu nim se bianka se bio nketa udie ene mo kita udie ni civilians e be si fa ko and when you ordinary civilian we centrally
ebi also odiatu IGP Inspector General of Police enimu se wonhwe na sasem we enimenim yara wonye nhihwemu na enkodu adwada de na ne ewo mu nyina onfa meto abonten se ne be ya obia ebehunu mu bi ebi also ose opatentene e de ama incentrefo ya yede yensa akokeka won no
abebo bi ba sum se ya ama moja da ni so ne so enter the table a criminal offense and unti internal commitment tag the table but yen de ni die say civilian na ya kwa komo de be faso on be che no ba this time kodem yo kroma na say MPP for Yoko demonstration on go attack some training Latifi Jusu joy ye chi onipa no yes ayeden ye deny den ye deny ko 2 if you see 2 weeks remand 2 weeks ama court remanding police for ye hwe say officer ye did be 2 mo be processing to court no so call remand ni bi no so hu say de tie eno na ye hwe police for say e mo ma me katasu mu aso on ba ye hu the state of investigation on this matter said dien ihwehwemo ma yakosi saying so nipa no mo che no o mo di to mu o ma ko she no ya ma ni bill court ben ya de ko charges ben ya prefer ye pesi hu ni na emuta o pefe ni magana fo ni di echire ye de sanka bo ye ma IGP Christian Tetenyonu won say o first litmus test as IGP Ghana fo ankasa be di adanse say we di o nyamo ana say wa yo mu yi say wa pass ana say we fili
eti GJA president or no ena ote se ode ensem bi etuja no ra kwabena dufo ena jufo ena ote se ode de ensem bi etuja efa ensem chofo ye de ensa ekeka omo ewo emra na abato no ehya ase ewo Ablekuma North abato empeswa ne so yenkwa homa na so ne ni ora tutu wahin endi enkomo oye political communication experts yenhwe ensem bi ene esisi mejidi so de ni edi abato no achi enenti ensem bi a odi ebetudwa ede amaye eja majoe yeda asesa waje bre ede amaye fiti anope ya ene de nyina Ablekuma North abato empeswa so ene ye nyina ye butu mejidi se wo so wudi weni edi eche kakra den abetimi edi akafa ho ase yakon komotwetwe ni mu ye
amechia wo afefo ani wachefo nyina na say ajabo aganya bedu so na adi say Ghana ye kwaye ni mo kabina min kan dia mo no say baby a ye keka kono ye keka ko ebunu adunti adisuade bebre ho asese yehu na yehwe sade ba ya kabina min kan dia mo no betimi asibrane na emprempi no say 392 eba 96 2000 ebesi enemerimu say ye main election say by election and normal yetete no ne de ade ani hu ne de ade asopie no ya na ebi ha ya bofuno o kan ho asem a emeyi kokoti se ubedu se yeshia de ye koyeti ye koyeni mana yigina faako ade a European Union observers any other election observers can ho asem can efa democracy no say among your phone and your emergency omobeye hu bibia ma no ayi so hu enunti maabo pinchen ena ehunehuna ena me fa ni say ekoso ewo the elections wo be hwe na maabo no ne pinchen no na ebi mo ahwere wo mo nkwa na ebi ma twere o magapade nanso ekokobasa esan se yemfa mara enye adwuma ewo man mu ntino wu se yaso obi mu aka se ukokodi etitira semwe etia ga na mra enuti yedo efa mra kwan so na ye nhwesode ama foforo asua esan se wo se party bi edin atade na party ye shase ya na 19 polling stations still 19 polling stations but